And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. The pitch. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And he deals.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. In the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering down low and in the dirt. One and two now. Altuve waits. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Out to short. Rosario tosses the first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. On the ground, out to short. Oh, nice play to first. And that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And here it comes. On the ground. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians.
The center fielder.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The third baseman, Ahmed Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. In the air, center field. Tucker under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Please set. Back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Got it. Climbs the wall and steals a home run. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First offering, misses the mark.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez makes the play, and there's 2 down. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and Gurriel is out. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Oscar Gonzalez looks at one outside there. On the ground to third, and that squirts through. Coming around third is Gimenez. And that's going to get into the corner. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he'll pull into second safely.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Man at second. A little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. Gonzalez leads off second with nobody out. Out towards right center field. Diaz makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
The catcher, Luke Maile.
Up the middle, Pena gloves it. Over to first, out number 2, and another run comes in. And up next for Cleveland, George Valera. Brantley settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Here in Cleveland, now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
For the Astros,
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting it.
And now it's Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Makes the catch. One down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The batter, the center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runners at first and second with one gone. In the dirt. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Line to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Run comes in from second, and now they trail by one. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Straw makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Owen Miller.
For the Guardians, the first baseman, Owen
And the pitch.
Miller.
Bregman throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. They say it went. And the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Brantley makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Myles Straw. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next pitch is popped up. Altuve makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, on to the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
The right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Miller makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bounced up the middle. Rosario picks it up. The throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
Number 10.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-1 down. And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 4th, now it's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Guardians, the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brantley should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Jimenez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next one in the dirt.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now, Oscar Gonzalez. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Gurriel handles the chance. That's out number 2. Now it's going to be Richie Palacios. Flied out his first time. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go and fouled off. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Leading off for the Astros. Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Plesac back to work. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Here's Christian Vasquez. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. On the ground, could be 2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Aledmys Diaz now. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So the lineup flips over. And now Kyle Tucker. The double play. He's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. In there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. 1-0. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. A 1-2. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
In the air out towards right center. Gonzalez under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's Luke Maile.
Leading off for the Guardians, the catcher, Luke.
The wind of the pitch.
Maile.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw in. Now back in safely at first. And now the DH, George Valera. And first offering is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Hit on the ground might be 2. Gurriel tossed to second, relay to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Owen Miller. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball. Kawhi to kick the pitch. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Plesac back to work. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Righty delivers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
One down, base is empty. Out front and foul to the left side.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And now it's 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The 2-2. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Left field, way back there. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a bouncer. Grabs it barehanded. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back. Leading off, Ahmed Rosario.
Leading off for the Guardians, the shortstop, Ahmed
And a pitch.
Rosario.
Ground ball left side. Pena handles the chance. He is safe.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And now here is Miles Straw. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
in there, and it's 0-1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll
Now
over.
batting, second
Here's
baseman,
Andres Jimenez.
Jimenez.
And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez off the first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. On the ground right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the righty deals. Puts the tag on him, leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Michael Brantley stands in.
Leading off for Houston, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And he deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those.
Calls it in for the out. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And there's the strike. And here it comes. Brantley goes. That one down the line, and foul ball. It's softly on the ground left side, and he grabs it foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Gonzalez racing over to make the catch. Kyle Tucker now at the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The next offering misses. 2-1. Fouled off to the right. The 2-2 now. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
The wind of the pitch. Lined into right. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 47, Rafael Montero.
And the batter now, Richie Palacios. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Altuve with a relay home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And the batter now, Luke Maile. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. Runner at third here, nobody out. On the ground to the left. To first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here is George Valera. That one pulled foul. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground to short. It's in and out of his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The first baseman, number 6.
So the error puts runners at the corners. And now the first baseman, Owen Miller. And there's a foul ball. Palacios on third. Valera over at first with one away. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1. Got him looking. And 2 away now. Ahmed Rosario digs in now. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air out to left. Pena makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Palacios gets there. He's under it. Balls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
James Karinchak gets the ball now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 99.
First offering is fouled off. Karinchak, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Yeah, there are certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Palacios makes the grab. 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jeremy Pena stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. In the air, right side. And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next pitch is outside. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
Leading off.
And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of the same, just like that, yeah.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 66, Brian Abreu.
The wind and the pitch. Hammer, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. A little surprising he didn't try for 2. Jose Ramirez will hit next.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Towards first. Oh, great stop. Fires to second for 1. On to Gurriel. 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. Altuve drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And the pitch. Check swing. Went around. 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. To third. And they get Brantley for the out. So here's Christian Vasquez.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Next pitch is popped up. Karinchak gets under it and makes the grab. 2 away down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Popped up. And that'll do it. The Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
For our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Mm-hmm.